Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the adjustable wrench set. This comes with two different tools that have some different built-in features to make them a pretty versatile little set here. So it's always a good idea to use a socket and wrench if you can, just to make sure that you don't mar up any kind of hardware. But if you don't have great access to it, it's maybe in a hard to reach spot, or you don't want to have to carry a bunch of sockets and wrenches with you, this can be a nice way to kind of get the job done. So it's just an adjustable wrench here. This piece is a little bit loose, which is something I don't quite like to see, but it does adjust all the way out to about 30 millimeter or about 1.25 inches for the big guy here. It also has a box end wrench that's 16 millimeter, so you can use that as a wrench there. There's also a couple of cutouts for hex fit. I think you could probably use those on something like an acorn nut or anything else that would fit over those. And the larger cutout looks like it's about 3/8, and this one looks like it's about 5/16. If we take a closer look, it's going to have a lot of the same features on our smaller wrench, just different sizes. So this opens all the way up to about 25 millimeter or about 1 inch, and then all the way down to 0. Our end here is a 13 millimeter, and then again we have a couple of hex cutouts. And I think this one is again about 5/16, and then maybe about 1/4 inch or 3/16 for that smaller piece. They're just punched through, so it's not a super clean cut. So it might not work for everything, and I'm just giving you kind of rough measurements there. It's not labeled as far as what they fit, so I'm not really even sure if they intend that for it, but it would just be kind of a nice way to use that little spot for any kind of hex attachment, or a hex nut or something like that. The big one measures about 12 inches long. The smaller one measures about 8. So as you can see there, or excuse me, about 10 inches long really, about 10 1/4. And then our little guy about 8 inches. So these can easily fit in a pocket, fit in your tool belt, so you always have a way to loosen or tighten any bolts that you might come across. That's pretty much all there is to it for a quick look at the adjustable wrench set. I hope that this has been helpful in deciding if this is the right kit for you. We do have a lot of other tools available here at etrailer.com, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching.